nobody hotter. Sam Sylk.
The big homie Deray Davis is on the show.
What's happening?
What's up, man?
Everything, man. Everything and nothing at the same time.
You back in the land improv like crazy shows. You got one tonight?
Hey, man, I got kids.
Okay.
To take care of, man. I can't do no more one shows.
Deray don't have no kids.
I got kids, man.
Kids?
Kids, plural.
Okay.
I just claimed one. I just found out. Just took the test. It was 99.99999%.
You are the father.
The Maury story.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I can't just do, for the way I do comedy, I can't just do 1 or 2 shows. Or I can't even do 5. I gotta do 6 shows, 7 shows. I gotta be comfortable knowing I left the city with enough D-Ray. You know what I mean?
D-Ray.
Just enough D-Ray, so when other people come, they like, you know what? We don't really need nothing else. D-Ray was just here. I like to feel, whenever I land in the city, I like to feel like I got traded here. Yeah. I gotta prove myself to get off the bench. So I'm proving myself. D-Ray the Cavalier.
Now, stand up is where you started, but now you're this big actor.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big actor, but you talking about my weight? He would bring him a weight right now. I'm a little thick right there, man. A little big right now.
What you got? What movie you doing now?
Well, I just finished a pilot with John Singleton, which is huge. It's called Snowfall for FX, and that's a drama. So I've never done that before. It's my first hour-long drama pilot, and one of the leads in that. So that's huge for me. Coming off that Empire, I caught the bug. It was I want to be serious now.
Right.
But I finished that. I got a movie coming out called Meet the Blacks. Mike Epps, Lil Duval. Brescia Webb. It's a good movie too, man. Funny spoof off Purge. But other than that, man, just doing the stand up, man, and trying to work on my next special.
Yeah.
But TV, I'm everywhere, man. TV. So it's been a year of TV.
I remember when you left to go to LA.
Yeah.
It was like, look, man, we was at Jaguar. Club Jaguar in Chicago. He was like, look, I'm out of here. This is it. I'm gone. My last party. Yeah. I'm done. I'm going to LA. And here we are.
And I mean, still my foot is always in Chicago. That's my pivot foot.
You're on your way there.
Going out for the holidays, man. Got to go home, man. Pretend I'm gonna give out gifts to the family. I ain't getting nobody nothing. You ain't get me nothing. You ain't got Nathan coming. Trust that much.
Yeah.
Give you the gift of hello.
How did you like the Empire? Quick moment.
It was fun, man. I mean, I did last season, so that was 2. To be on part 1 and part 2, to watch the growth of it. Small part on that, but it was 22 million people that saw it.
But look, that's the #1 show.
22 million people, so I could be on one of these other shows. I don't want to say no shows.
Don't do it.
6 times. Still don't get 22 million people to see you. So it was big, man.
Yeah, exciting.
Other than Chris Rock killing me, it was fun.
I can only imagine how it was on set. Well, all of you guys on set, man. I know you was some stop cut because you're laughing.
No, Chris actually was dead serious. He gave me a lot of life notes as he always does. All of the big brothers do, man. Chris Tucker, Chris Rock, all the big brothers, Eddie Murphy. Like they always, serious moments with comedians who they think probably could do something greater past this.
Like give me an example. Like what? You say they like, look.
Like Eddie would be talking to me, and some will go. I did a movie with Eddie Murphy called Imagine That, and some will go a little bit wrong on set. He like, make sure everybody get used to right, because you're your own entity basically. You got to build your own office space wherever you at. So he taught me to do that. Like wherever you at, it's your office space.
This is your
it's your work area. You got it's just like it's your cubicle. Yeah. And you gotta be in that. And just like Chris Rock that day was like, work hard on my special. He's like the last one was good. He said if you liked it. He said, if you liked your last special, just know deep down inside you hated it. Because if you loved it, you know what would take you over. You know what's your next level. So he was happy that what he did say to me is he never imagined that our first time working together would be this though. He said, D-Ray. Never thought we'd be sitting here, I'm getting ready to kill you the first time we meet. But we've done comedy. He's seen me do comedy. He's been in my shows. I've tricked him into going on stage. Told him to come on stage.
You tricked him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Packed house at the LA Improv. I told Chris Rock to come on stage and say hello to everybody. And he walks on stage, and he said hi, and I walked off. And he said, damn. I knew he was going to do that. But it's cool, man. It's different, though.
When you started getting those big roles, working with these A-list artists, Like, was there ever a time where you was nervous? You was like, oh hell, this is my first big movie.
I always felt like, I don't know, it was like Allen Iverson coming in the league, but I always felt like I'm about to dunk. You know, I never thought.
I'm about to show.
I never really get nervous because once they say action, we in it. Once I'm here, the nervous part is getting the role to me.
Yeah, okay.
The nervous part is knowing that person, like, I'm up for something now. You just know that person's looking at your tape, and he like to know that he said no. Like a long time ago, I think Brandon T. Jackson got what's the movie? He ended up being gay in it. Anyway, but it was Tropic Thunder, and it was like, and I saw that role, and I thought it was really funny. It was Ben Stiller and all those guys. Tropic Thunder was a funny movie, and I knew Ben Stiller's wife because I did a movie with her, and I ran into Ben at the airport, and I said, "Hey man," he said, "What's up, Deray?" And I said, "Nothing much, you know. I haven't ate since you ain't give me that part." And he was like, "Oh, Deray, don't come on, man." But I'm not the kind of person that's gonna be quiet about it. I was not bitter either. I just was letting him know that, you know, I wanted the role, and I really, you know. So that's the nervous part, like knowing that this famous person is watching your supposed to be famous. I'm allegedly famous, but somebody still gotta okay me to be in a movie with them. So you know you haven't made it, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you tell me if I'm wrong. You all still have, no matter how big you are, you still have to audition, or you just get the phone call.
No. It's roles I get offered, but some of the stuff you get offered you don't want. You're gonna play a puppy, right? And you're gonna be running past Snoop Dogg. You're gonna kick you in your stomach. You know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I get offers. I get straight offers, but a lot of dramas or really big movies are coming out, remakes. They want to know. I mean, you got producers putting up hundreds of millions of dollars. You know, I'm not gonna just walk on a Star Wars set with a lightsaber. Right. You know,
has it ever been something you turned down that you was like, damn, I should have took that one?
Yeah, I was doing Imagine That with Eddie Murphy, and they were trying to work it out where I can do that and Next Day Air. And Benny Boone really wanted me to do Next Day Air. He was like, man, I really want you to do it. Damn. And they ended up doing Mike Epps did it.
Wow.
And I was on the phone with Mike, and Mike, I don't know if he was going to do it initially at all, but they still called me back, and then me and the producer had some discrepancies as far as my, work days on the other one, but I really wanted to do it, so I was mad about that, because that would have been me stepping into some serious, role too.
No doubt. We got more coming up, man. Deray Davis on the show, and we're going to find out.
I ended up working with Benny, by the way, so it's a good thing.
It worked out.
It worked out on some more serious drama that's coming out. Wild for the Night, so yeah.
Deray Davis, y'all on the show one time. Holla.